reading something about the Sanford, the sun, and the ester. Oh yeah, I was walking yesterday. Excuse me, I ain't even gonna lie. See this cantaloupe? This thing tore up like I tore it up. So anyway, um, I use the cantaloupe after I eat it. I like to cut my salad and put it in here. I like to save it as a bowl. I think this is like our Aboriginal people. This was our definition of cereal in the morning, and then they want to, cereal. So I was like, oh, and cantaloupe, eloping, you know, melons are beautiful, especially like when it comes to like cord cutting on a level of people who want to try and bind you to relationships. So I like to use this for like my salad and stuff. Like I wouldn't use it for a certain amount of time. Obviously, you know when you shouldn't. Um, Keep it fresh by keeping it in the refrigerator. So anyway, for a longer use, and it's just pretty with the green in there, and then you hook it up with salad, and then it has the little tasty taste of cantaloupe on it. So anyway, yeah, Taurus. Something about the Sanford, the sun, the ester. So we're gonna get down to what that is. No, we won't be doing that long stuff I usually do. I'm gonna try to make my stuff as short as I can. I be having shit to say. And no telling how I'm gonna say it. Mhm. So we got Aries. Maybe somebody has a first house or a Libra house in Taurus. So Aries, something about Taurus. Taurus, something about Aries. Or there's Taurus in the first house or the Libra house. If you have Taurus in your Libra house, something about the a peace offering and saying what's on your mind. We have public intoxication. So public intoxication. Uh, it's all. This was found on page 420. So something about smoking, drinking. Something about the letter R on a black hat. Yeah, something about R programming, Python programming. So cursing or shouting or otherwise rudely insulting others, begging for money or other property. It's kind of remind me of like Papa was a Rolling Stone emperor. It's about 44. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. You know the part where he said daddy didn't do too much on thinking, spent his time something about women and drinking. And stealing in the name of the Lord. Mm. Somebody tired or something? I was cool. Now I start yawning. So they might mess up your night. Something about London lights unapologetically. Something about Bobby's, London police, Bow Street runners. Something about Bow Street in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Something about an advocate. Somebody might be doing a lot of drinking. Something about Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe this is where a lot of people money go. We got the Wheel, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Chalice. Yeah, this is where somebody money goes. It's like they go to the store, they go somewhere to buy stuff, and it's something about transactions made, and it could be interfering in a relationship. Maybe somebody got to know someone. Aries energy, house energy, personality, first impressions. Um, got to know someone, and or somebody met a beggar on the street. Something about Aries, Cinco de Mayo prediction, me Fantasia, or Rosita de Olivo. It was saying in the Cinco de Mayo predictions for Aries, this is in reverse, that somebody was on the corner and somebody was trying to see if somebody knows who they are. So who in the hell, that's my question to somebody. Who is this intoxicated drinking? Maybe someone you think is a bum or something like that that you met that is trying to get you to like recognize them. Because this person, I think, I don't know what they use their money for. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. If you did give, the last time you can recall giving somebody something, or it don't have to be a bum, they would call them. Uh, some of y'all, they just had a hard time. They on the street. They on the side of the road. Got a sign. A lot of y'all is people in your family that you might give stuff to. They got, and you know they drink, you know they smoke, and they might be a little disruptive, disturbing at parties and stuff. Something about public intoxication. The number 59, something about 1959, a serious charge. Maybe somebody has charges like DUIs, um, DWIs, stuff like that, weed charges on their record, drugs, drinking, um, probably got in trouble for soliciting. It's something like that. Cause then we got cursing or shouting at or otherwise rudely insulting others. This is someone who probably got in trouble for that. Begging for money or other property. Maybe someone called and said, or they got this on their record. It's something about their record. Something about Bow Street. Someone could be a Sagittarius, or something about bows, like hair bows. Somebody got a little girl, or somebody when you were small, uh, you get dressed up or wherever this energy is going with that. What I'm picking up is maybe uh, someone in your family told you about somebody that is behaves this way. This might be someone you know because they were, they're very fortunate. They was or is. They just have an issue. We have Pentacle in reverse. Something about handouts. Somebody you might give. You might have gave to somebody. I think somebody. This is more of a spiritual thing about who somebody was when you met them on the side of the road. Uh, this family member that everybody, I guess, comes for. Because we got this two of chalice here verifying the rest of this. It all came out together. The wheel first, the pentacle next, two of chalice next. So I don't know the last time y'all gave, or maybe something about a charity that helps people that have problems with intoxication, drugs. Maybe y'all do stuff in the community. Maybe somebody's some kind of officer watching. You have a husband, a wife, aunt, uncle, somebody in the family. This may come to mind. It's something like whoever this person is, it's like this is a spiritual connection. Somebody wants to see if you remember who they is. Something about the Sanford, the sun, and the ester. Something about an intervention, divine intervention. So a lot of y'all probably had this go on a lot. Like You might ask yourself, I always meet somebody, or I always see someone on the side. I mean, a lot of y'all probably do. And you think it's normal, but it's a certain kind of energy that one or two or however many have that you might have gave to. And some of y'all with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you probably have been called to give to that person and you didn't. So I'm going to see about that. Why? Okay. Because if somebody, it was some kind of energy, like they have this Father, Son, Holy Ghost thing going on. Or it's something about what y'all believe in. What's this? Is it, what's that? What's that? Let's just see what come out. Ooh. I always get threes. Wow, so 341. Something about pi? Okay, so King Pi? What the hell's King Pi doing in here? So anyway, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Chalice. Like, this is a connection that y'all ignored. It's something about a past life connection. You see how they look like they could be sitting by themselves. I don't know who the last person y'all seen can think of that was by themselves. You might have gave them something, you might not have. Maybe you could or couldn't. But this Ace of Chalice is something about music or something that they said, maybe something I'm about to say, whatever that is, that resonates. And this is funny. You got pentacle, sword, and chalice. The only thing you don't have is a wand. So this wasn't manipulative. It was like a direct message. This is more like metaphoric for swords in reverse. I think this was more like it's some kind of lesson that connects with something you're into. This could be something like maybe y'all are nurses, work in the medical field, officers, volunteer firefighters, something like that, where you do something in the community where you meet a lot of people that have, you might hear stuff about public intoxicated drugs, car accidents, DWIs, DUIs, attorneys, legal assistants, yada yada. So I think it's something that it's definitely contracts, whatever y'all do for a living. Four of Swords is literally who the person is and who they're not, metaphorically speaking, but it has like a triggering effect on your family. Four of Swords, family secrets, or what was not said about it according to family. Ace of Chalice. This is something like you see how it looked like two ears on the side? Hi. See how it's like two ears on the side? This is something that you hear quite often about public intoxication, cursing, shouting, rudely insulting. Is this somebody who keeps doing this to y'all and they drink a lot or they do some kind of something here? This was on page 420, so they could have drug related. Aries is in reverse. So something about someone's first house or second house has fire or earth in it. This could be theirs whom you don't know. So something about like Baba Luye, something about a man could ask for a lighter one time from y'all. I don't know if somebody does stuff at night. Something about a lighter. They ask for a lighter. Something about Baba Luye. This is more like I think y'all didn't understand. I think y'all knew something, but you was like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave it alone. So this Ace of Chalice, it's something that you heard it loud and clear. But I think with the Four of Swords prior to that, not that you disregarded it, but you didn't want to assume. Let's just say that. Let me put that right here, just like this. What's the last one? Somebody, are you tired? I'm not. I just started doing all this with y'all read it. Maybe y'all tired of this going on. I'm really not tired. I'm like, Magician. So yeah, this is something. Your side, their side, and the truth. This is something y'all need to pay attention to. Look at this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is woo. I don't want to call someone a big dummy or a fish-eyed fool. Let's just say somebody missed the woo. We got the death card upright. So this was your side, their side, and the truth, or some kind of truth about this. Damn, look at this shit. And I said y'all don't have no wands on the deck, and here they are, all these damn wands verifying this. Oh, let's just say somebody is they celebrate. Damn, Two of Pentacles behind that Four of Wands. Y'all are good at balancing and all that, but especially with this coming out a little afterward of that Two of Pentacles. I'm just saying, this, yeah, somebody definitely work in the legal field, so this is not even up for a debate. Or you do something where something legal happened. Somebody got a charge. This is their record or something. Because something about cursing and shouting or otherwise rudely insulting others. Y'all remember how Red Fox get down? Where there's so many people and you just pulled those cards. Think about it for a sec. Nah, I'm good. Anyway, not to be rude, I'm fine, sweets. I've been doing this for 4 years. It's going on 5. I think I got it. But I appreciate your concern. So basically, what I'm getting at is whoever this is for, you do a lot. I mean, you do your job, Two of Pentacles. You might, sometimes you're late, not really, almost late, but, or you go to work even though you may have some other stuff you need to do. You always got something to do. I think a lot of y'all missed like a divine point of view. Not necessarily that you didn't recognize what it was. So let's just say, for example, because this is y'all. I don't think somebody. You're not silly. It was what it was. You just didn't want to think that that's what it was. I don't know who this person is. That either you gave them an offering. It was a form of somebody do a Risha work. Something about Baba Liye, and I don't know if anybody asked y'all for a lighter one time when you was out on the side of the road, or you know how we see it all the time on the cop videos where somebody might give somebody a lighter even though they're like going to jail or about to get in the back of a car. Hey, um, okay, I didn't say that. You know, how about I get you the fuck out of here? Cause you are fucking ignorant as hell. Bye, bitch. Anyway, because ain't nobody said shit about death. How about stop listening? If anybody's in the chat talking and you need to be listening, shut the fuck up. Especially whoever the hell that was. Because I'm sorry. Get you out of here. Bye. The hell is you talking about? Ain't nobody said shit about death. Why when the death card come out, y'all getting y'all goddamn feelings? If you a scared bitch, just say that. You don't need to be in the readings then. You don't need to be watching it. I'm sorry, I'm that reader that's gonna cuss you the fuck out. I'm gonna pause to cuss you out. Anyway, so whoever gave the offering, like you gave something to somebody, or that was your time to give to someone who was on the side of the road. Maybe they asked for something and they didn't have it, whether you thought they had it or not. I don't know how that's going to turn out for you in your life. Y'all might have missed a blessing, missed a blessing, or something like that. Please, shielders, get the fuck out because it's censored for kids, Aaron. Bye, bitch. Anyway, why do y'all have y'all kids watching the videos anyway? Y'all bitches just love coming up here because I'm gifted like that. You just want to disrupt me so bad so somebody else don't get what the hell they supposed to get. From this point on, from this point out, the moment y'all come in here with that shit, I'm not entertaining it. I'm gonna move you out. I'm tired of telling you bitches you claim you love God and all this dumbass shit, and you really the fuck don't. Not coming in here saying shit like that. This shit is censored for kids. And at the end of the day, shut the fuck up when you probably let your kids watch Disney. Oh, the list goes on. Y'all let y'all kids do all kind. I just got like me and my kids. We was I like to let them learn languages on Duolingo, for example. When we got done with the Duolingo thing, I screenshotted it. There was an ad where a dude was having sex with a girl, but it's like animated. But this is supposed to be for a learning app. Children learn on that app, and then you're gonna show two people basically having sex in a fucking photo. I think it's more than just y'all need to start paying attention to shit you need to be paying attention to, but you want to get up here and basically you love that shit. You want me to be distracted, but I don't mind cussing your ass out and then make you feel small because you over here worrying about this when that's going on over there. If first of all, I'm gonna say this: if you the idiot who missed out on a blessing, you're probably that idiot that talked shit about the damn person on the side of the road before, because I'm talking about them, or the person who was at the damn corner store who needed $1 or something like that, and you probably did some bullshit on some. Remember how Beauty and the Beast went when she knocked on the door trying to exchange a rose for some shelter? You probably the type of asshole who would probably treat somebody like that and then fuck around and figure out who the fuck they is and then be cursed. You them niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So you them motherfuckers who was basically trying to belittle a person that they was poor, they look raggedy or some shit. You basically I'm talking about you in the reading. You missed out on your blessing. They call it your blessing, whichever one you like to use. I use both. It depends on the situation. Is that our monkey ass fault? Because your stupid ass banana slipping all the time? Okay, everybody out here, ooh, ooh, if you ask me. Banana slipping ass, you caught slipping. Stop treating people with disrespect then. It's funny. I get in here talking about that person and then here all y'all come. If you the bitches that treated this person like shit, roasted. I'm not advocating for you hoes. Now, missed out. That ain't our fault, is it? With your banana slipping ass. So we got the magician for the last one that I pulled. And basically, y'all, like what's the person name? Eliza? Bitch, I call on the spirit of Mary Eliza to haunt your ass. Get her, Mary. That's my grandma. Don't come in here on that bullshit. Oh, you didn't think I noticed? Get him. Oh, she's using that. Please tell him. Cause you came in here. basically take it from another person who's obviously in need, and you probably that idiot who treated them like a damn fool. You need to get got by somebody. Death card is in here because basically what I was telling y'all was this, it got balanced out either way. And whoever you are, you're good at realizing, and you might have been rushing to work one day or just rushing out the store or something like that and bumped into the person, met the person some kind of how. But you was wondering, yeah, we got Eight of Wands behind that, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You was wondering, maybe you didn't get the message or the memo. You was wondering, who was this and why do I feel, I don't know how you felt, but somebody felt some kind of way. It was like a divine intervention. This probably happened like around the time Easter was about to fester, or something about the time before spring. Cause you know you got your seasons. Because a lot of you you can't help that maybe you didn't realize perhaps who the person was, or maybe you were just skeptical about giving, and I get you. You want to be careful. It's still about your safety. It's still about being cautious. And then, I'm sorry, you motherfuckers that I just got out of here, you probably the fool who you misjudged this person. So a lot of you might have been just cautious. You weren't too sure. Um, but I'm sorry, not sorry. Some of y'all probably, was you by yourself? Is that what? Because maybe a lot of you were women at the time. It tends to happen to women a lot. And somebody, they probably are used to you doing stuff like that, and they'll tell you, be careful, even though you're so sweet. Yeah, look at the Queen of Wands with the Devil in reverse. A lot of y'all, this was the Baba Uye energy, or in reverse. So you was like, oh yeah, something about that's probably why it was good. It was kind of weird. You didn't, you felt some kind of way. Look at that. Knave of Pentacles. So an archangel was involved. This was somebody, I don't know if you missed out on your blessing or not, or did some of y'all receive it? Yeah, we got the Three of Chalice behind the Knave of Pentacles. Was y'all with friends? When some of y'all was probably not by yourself, and a lot of you weren't by yourself, because the archangels have help aside them. Somebody, this was something for you to take back to who you know, group with, Three of Chalice, who you have relations with, associations with. A lot of y'all, you might have went back and told about this situation that happened. Something about a form of giving to you. Look at that. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is a king confirmation. Yeah, this was something, I don't know if somebody missed out on theirs, but you might have. See how idiot want to come in here with it. They probably, I'm telling you, they probably the motherfuckers who missed out. Ain't our goddamn fault. Yes, I said it. The hell you gonna do about it, bitch? Because I'm sorry. It sounds like y'all probably was one of them fools who judged somebody. It's funny how I'm trying to over talk about somebody that don't really it look like they not rich. Ooh. And fucking around. Yeah, something about being practical. Yeah, you were just, some of you was just trying to play it safe. I get it. But baby, some of y'all, that risk you took to help somebody, it's gonna come back like, I didn't think I was gonna get all this. Damn, that was who you was. Okay. It was a story when I was young. I read it. I love that story. Basically, it was two women. They were sister sisters, and one was mean. And on the journey going to the big house, basically like the kingdom, she was being mean all the way there. Every time somebody wanted something from her, move out of my way. I'm going to be your queen and I don't have to give nothing to you. You're beneath me type of energy. So the sister, every time that they went on the same path, the sister, she was, anyone that needed something or whatever, she gave. But she didn't even have too much left. But when she got where she needed to be, she was rewarded all things. Because when the older one went into the building, or the one who was perceiving to be, I'm all that in a bag of chips, when she went into the kingdom, so when she went into the kingdom, basically, she was like, how she put it? I guess she saw like a snake. Oh, y'all thought I was playing when I said if you come in here, I was gonna get you. Anyway, when she came in here, she was like, it was, dear sister, don't go in there. There's a snake in there. Because whatever it was, I guess it turned into a monster or some sort or something like that. And basically, how can I put it? The sister that was giving, she was brave. She went in there. She said, I'm not afraid. I want to see for myself. So a lot of you, I know what someone said a lot of times, you're going to have to see for yourself. Anyway, she went inside and it was a little boy. Because on the journey, as she was going to the same, they was going to the same place. So who am I? You're going to the same place, but how you act on your way is what matters. So anyway, she she went in there, bold, then not scared, not afraid, and she was like, "This is a little boy. Like this is not a snake." Like she laughed at her sister a little bit, and she recognized the boy. She recognized the boy, and on the way to the journey or whatever, and she was like, "Aren't you familiar? Didn't I give you?" She gave him a piece of fruit or something like that, because the little boy said he was hungry. But here's the thing: the little boy was actually the king. Like, I guess this man is, how can I put it? He works in different entities. He works in different things. So why, yeah, like you come in here talking about God, well, let me tell you something, just in case you would say, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just okay. I'm not doing anything wrong either. Let me tell you something. Baptized and all, you gotta watch who you be saying shit to, because some of y'all be acting like you have good intentions saying shit, and you really don't. So anyway, she just realized, oh, and he transforms to this man. Like, oh, this is the king. And she immediately kneeled to her feet, and he grabbed her by the hands and he got her up, said, no, you don't kneel to me. You are my queen. And that's the story. She was basically that girl ever since. So a lot of you, here's the problem in life. We go on these journeys. We all are going to the same place. How you get there is how you get there. What you see is what you see, and how they see is how they see. But at the same time, if your attitude is fucked up, like there's a million tarot readers channels. Y'all didn't have to come in here. Y'all seen what I was wearing. But I bet you half of y'all out here having sex. It's been years for me. Only one man could say they literally was hitting this. I was confident in that, in all my bullshit. One. Two, baptized as well. Three, a lot of you gonna start making it about you. That's what you're gonna stop doing. This is what that message is about. It's not about you. It's about the journey. going along the journey to see who it is who needed you, because everybody is going to the same spot. I mean, what, you take a different direction? Like there's a Walmart down the street, but there might be more than one way to get there. One may go right, the other one go left, or however. The point is, you'll get there. Usually, people will try to take the shorter way. All right, but not everybody's going to experience the same car ride, hear the same music, or have the same situations happen in the car on the way to the damn store. So even though you're going probably to the same spot, just in case, let's just keep it on the example, the ride in which what was going on. Remember I said Ace of Chalice, music, the ears, and what you hear. It depends. Well, what'd you learn? Like what the fuck was you supposed to be paying attention to? Are you being the fuck sarcastic and smart mouth? Because at the end of the day, you can play that shit with man. You're not gonna play with the ones who know. So you could try that Jesus loves you and shit, but it's like you never know that person's probably baptized. You don't think they know if they went and got baptized? Half of y'all, some people ain't even out here having sex, but the first thing you want to talk about is what they wearing. And you probably going home fucking or playing with your vibrator. Don't even know self-control. Hey, you the one came your ass in here. So anywho, I don't know who you are. Just in case, let's get back to the read. I don't know. You probably missed it. Probably missed your biscuit. You probably missed your biscuit, baby. You was worrying about everything else. It said everything you're supposed to be worrying about. You was worrying about what someone else is doing, pointing fingers at them, trying to make sure they get in trouble for shit. Cause we got public intoxication. This was on page 420, so someone probably has charges of like drugs. Something about they curse, they're rude, they insult people. Like, oh my good, I don't know. Maybe it was all a setup to see what you would do. Because everyone's job, according to whatever, they ain't got to do that as a job. They, like, what if they are a comedian? What if they sign an entertainment contract and you didn't know that that's what they probably are supposed to do because they signed an entertainment contract? But you over here saying they being funny, they're hurting people's feelings. Boo, 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 boo. I think you need to be worrying about your documents and your papers and what you was doing. At the end of the day, they know what they're doing, apparently. It's about the journey. And I'm telling you, I'm sorry, not sorry. It's funny how I come in here and want to talk about somebody who was probably needing something. And it's probably someone who didn't need shit. They was just trying to check and see about how you was going to act, whoever resonates with the you just missed your blessing. Because it ain't always about good readings and feeling, oh, yay, God is going to help me. And, oh, the reader verified that I was going to be fine. Some of y'all need to hear some shit you don't want to hear sometimes so you know what the hell you're supposed to be doing. That goes for me, too. Ain't nobody excluded. I tell y'all a lot about me. This is the crazy part. I ain't scared of none of you bitches. Come. That's the sad part. You think I'm scared. No, I'm not. Some of y'all, you're going to have to get rudely awakened by somebody else. Because you don't know who this person is. You don't know what they're supposed to be doing. This is, some of y'all, I always tell this story. There was a young lady. She was at a bar. She went out, obviously. I think she was like Native American or Caucasian or something like that. This video is going viral. I know where it's at. I should put it right in the thing of this video. I'm going to make a note so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because half of y'all be running your mouth in here, all in the chat. You can be missing the goddamn point. But y'all them idiots that miss your blessing, won't you? So anyway, yeah, I called you an idiot. Because you was worrying about the wrong thing when I was talking. Let me make a note. Share that video link of girl at bar Taurus reading. All right, so yeah, if it wasn't for this homeless, they would call her woman pushing a cart. Do y'all know that girl that I'm talking about? She would have got human trafficked, sex trafficked, or anything. Because the camera caught everything where they put something in her drink. They was going to take her little ass right into the back of the car because it was all set up. Mm-hmm. And if it wasn't for that woman with the cart, didn't have nowhere to live and shit, she would have been one of the ones missing and nobody knew where she was. But again, y'all come in here and you run your mouth and y'all in the comments missing the goddamn point. You worrying about what I'm wearing. You worrying about it, what if I'm saved, when the fuck I am, bitch. You worrying about me cussing. You worrying about, like, how do you not know this was for entertainment purposes? And there's nothing you can do about it because there might be a contract. That's your stupid ass. Ain't nobody tell y'all to come in here with the shit. You be doing it. That's for you. That's the egg on your face and the pie or whatever the hell going on. But y'all be thinking you know everything. You think you're gonna run somebody out and scare them and like, bitch, this ain't Scooby Dooby Doo. And where the damn mystery, the person behind the mask is, or is it? Because the problem is what I'm talking about is judging people according to how they look, what they dress as, or something like that. Weird. So anyway, this is just for the idiot who missed their blessing. So for whoever recalls the time, the last time you helped somebody, congratulations. You just got something from spirit. Probably some leeway. So I guess if this resonates with your day at any point in time afterward of getting this, be mindful that you never know who that person that is asking you for some help. Be mindful that it's not about how the fuck your little stanky feelings feel and how y'all all this shit. I get protect yourself. I never said that. But what I'm saying is you gotta be considerate of what is in front of you at the time. Cause a lot of people, I mean, I'm pretty sure I miss a few things, but I don't like when I know I did, I don't be acting like I didn't. See, that's a lot of y'all problem. You scared, you afraid to admit when you fucked up. God ain't gonna even give you a leeway because maybe you didn't know. You know how sometimes you did do something you weren't supposed to do? Let's give an angel message because y'all felt that one, didn't you? Oops. Not my fucking fault. I'm sorry. You did some shit like that and you didn't somebody just needed a little like they was trying to see where your heart would be if you would give. And I get it. If it was at nighttime, I get it. Maybe some of y'all was with friends and somebody, maybe a friend said, hey, be careful, or you got to analyze how they look and stuff, they look like they on drugs or something. But if you had the heart, say like, for example, you had the heart to want to do it, but being considerate of the people in the car or some shit like that, it's like you like this is not something to do. Like, please don't do it. But I know a lot of you do. We hear it a lot about it. You might drink and then get behind the damn wheel. Not promoting that, but a lot of you do it anyway. So anyway, you do right now. If someone's in your vehicle because of you, how you feel about other people, because you yourself, that's you. You know what I'm saying? So if it's somebody else in the car or whatever, you at least, okay, I ain't gonna drink because it's fucked up. Like, don't do yourself like that. But I guess that's an example to show consideration. So you might have been with a friend and something like that happened and you wanted to give whoever that is. It's because of the fact that you wanted to, and maybe they invoked on, be careful, and maybe it was nighttime, evening, the sun won't really up. but it wasn't really, late, perhaps. Um, the fact that you had it in your heart to want to give, you still are covered. They are the ones that probably have to learn because you wanted to. That three of chalice, friends. All right, so let's see which angel messages. Some of y'all, I'm sorry, you missed it. You sure hell did. Worrying about the wrong shit. Oh well, too bad. So sad. My grandma say, "Oh well, Lucy Bell." What's the angel message? We gonna get out of here. Yep, codes of the seeds. Something about that was a decoding thing. Basically, it was spirit, nature. A lot of y'all not into Orishas and stuff like that. It's really just however you grew up. Like if your individuals of your family taught you morals, values of goodness, practice that. Six of chalice. We had six of chalice behind the eight of wands in reverse. So about your messages is not going to be like everybody's message. So don't worry about how you receive the message. It's still going to be decoded the same processing way. So why are we balancing spirituality with practicality anyway? Why do you think jobs are what they are today? When obviously herbal practice and medicine and stuff that evolved into what we call medical, which is practical. Same difference, different approach. Some people just don't want you to realize how powerful you are. And that's the unfortunate thing about a lot of these situations. Look, the sun in reverse. I'm trying to tell you something about you missed it. Something about your joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play is in reverse. A lot of y'all, this probably happened. The sun won't out then. I mean, I can see why you probably got nervous. Yeah, look at that. Somebody you was protected. Some of y'all, is because of your divinity, like what you have on the inside. Maybe somebody you was pregnant while this happened. I don't know. Was somebody pregnant? They said something about kids or something when they needed something or whatever. Plant yourself here. Embodiment, integration, grounded action. That's in reverse. With crowning, initiation. Remember I told y'all the story about the two sisters. They went the same, they was going to the same place. It didn't matter how, the route, because they were going to the same place. When are y'all gonna realize it don't matter the route? We're going to the same place. Some of y'all don't know that that place you will either get this or you're gonna get that. Where you go and how you go and what you be doing on your way there. They will say like what final destination shit, no scary shit. Not trying to scare nobody, but it just makes sense to me. I hope that story appeases your nature because at the end of the day, we're all not going to receive it the same way. Oh, you don't like how I do tarot cards? Oh, you don't like how I dress? Yeah, I don't think you should be worrying about that. What did you get from the message? When is the last time you seen someone on the side or the corner, or was you that person and they should have gave to you and you're in a different predicament where you don't want those kinds of things to be happening to people that may go through that regardless if they have a problem or not. Maybe trying to be a good advocate in the community to assist those kinds of problems. Maybe you have ideas. We got initiation thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Because somebody you got it and somebody don't. They trying to understand, well, I do this and I do that. Somebody on the way, the journey, your ass was acting like the sister with the attitude. But you're claiming the other sister or brother or whoever with the attitude they meant it and they're being rude. Look at them. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they did last year. We found out because so and so, and we teamed up and we found this together. You're a bad person. But on the way there, they found out all this shit about you. Something about the clean up woman. Don't nobody want to sit at no table and it's nasty in the kitchen. Anyway, the craziest thing ever though, I'm just picking up somebody. You should have been more minding your business, or you should have been working on your, I guess your optimistic, loving side. You see, don't that look like a canal where a baby could come through? 'Cause, everybody want to talk about, parasites all of a sudden. It's heavy. It's been talked about, right? But somebody, that's probably your problem right there. You saying somebody, I think you need to worry about yourself. Because when you find out you're both going to the same place and how they going to get their whatever you and how you going to get yours, you won't be able to use them to advocate. They can't do that to you. That's not right. I don't think that's right. Accountability is not just weren't telling somebody else what they did last summer was fucked up. A lot of times the accountability goes with what I did last summer was fucked up. So I need to change and do better. I'm gonna make sure if I see stuff like this going on, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna try my best to stop it. Now, a lot of y'all, your method will be, I don't know, calling people, telling them, hey, this person is doing that. A lot of you, you're hands on. You will go out there and try to diffuse it. I mean, I can't really argue with you about your methods, but a lot of you gonna figure out the intentions behind somebody's method. That's just like that little meme that was going around, the older woman calling people because black people outside barbecuing or some shit like that. Um, some of y'all gonna realize you should have been trying to be more joyful. Joyful, 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 we adore thee. God of mercy, God of love. How can you say you are of that when you're not? You wanted someone to get in trouble. Move out my way. I am your king. You will bow to me one day. Move out my way. I'm your queen. You will bow to me. Do you know who I am? Okay. Okay. And some of y'all, you was doing it I didn't say that. I was just inferring that no, baby. Them intentions don't lie. You can lie to everybody else, can't lie to him. The one I was telling you, the same guy that they was on their way to meet, and the sister saw it was a big giant snake in the building, and she ran out. So move out my way. I'll be your queen one day. You will bow to me. That attitude. She ran out the kingdom. And then the sister, that was obviously a lot different. Not saying she don't have flaws either, but she was just different. Not barbosty and loud, because that's not love. Because love is not boastful and it's not loud. Anyway, she went in, saw this is not a big giant snake. That's a little boy. And then she recognized a little boy, the same little boy she gave fruit to. Some of y'all aren't fruitful. You just come in here with your person, just like a snake, but you call somebody else one. Missing the whole point. Okay. So that's it. Somebody just missed out. Grandma, because this somebody fake ass Eliza came up in here. Your middle name Eliza. We're going to close it out with you. What you want to tell the folks? Over the river and through the woods to my grandma's house we'll go. Her name is Mary Eliza. You can call her Mary L. Somebody, your ass was stupid. the death card. Just cause you see the death card, like, are you gonna die? Did you do something where you fucked up? Is this reading for you? Did you kill someone's like self esteem, or I don't know what the fuck you might have done to that person that needed you? And some of y'all, it's okay to protect your energy from people you've given to before, and they keep messing with you. You could be the implementation of that person that needed something. Um, or whatever. Yeah, something about Monday Legua. Just keep coming out. Well, somebody, you at the crossroad right now, ain't you? Wish the best for you, cause damn, some of y'all missed the point. Like I promise you that. What's this, Graham? Okay, we got some. We ain't gonna stop. Get it, get it. Okay, them two. What's the last one, Graham? Whoa. So what's right for you is not what's right for them. Stop trying to stop them. You'll be regretting it. So if someone's a butt crook, or yeah, accountability. There it goes. If somebody's acting like they don't know how to give back, like or take account of the ability in which God gave them to use as a good use in the world, you can't. I don't know what you can do for them. Yeah, so this is about accountability. Somebody, you missed your offering to give at the moment, so you wouldn't have to perish for something somebody's saying you need to take accountability for. Yep, what's right for you is not what's right for them. Stop trying to stop them. You'll be regretting it. So if you're trying to tell people something like this, it's like, I'm trying, so I get it. You know, you feel the same way. We can have different variations of it. I'm not budging. I'm not quitting. I'm important, and so are you. So somebody, this is why this is a reoccurring thing. Somebody wants someone to get it. They don't get it. I've been had my eyes on you. You belong to me. Is in reverse. Yeah, somebody with that I am your energy in here. Let's go out on a few dates. I know you, but want to get to know you on a deeper level. This comes out with this. Something about story. Stop running. Tell your truth. Story. Update information. Somebody wants to sit and talk with you about this. Something about this. Or maybe somebody had a dream about this and they don't know how to interpret it, or a situation happened where maybe they feel the tug and pull of this situation a lot more than none, and they don't know what the hell that is. Somebody, I don't know if this may help you. You could be trying to tell somebody what's right to do, like, give and it'll come back to you. It's like you're talking to a bunch of people who don't want to. Yeah, somebody, these Orishas is out, sweetie. Somebody, Arumila, Thanksgiving. I'm trying to tell you, somebody, you missed out on your damn woo, you ooh, ooh, ooh. And that's Arumila, Arula's energy. Now, Batala is Sagittarius energy. Something about Master of Ephi. Baby, yeah, you missed it. Woo, you missed it. Ah, you missed it. Woo, you missed it. Something about damn, then dipped it, double dipping. You missed it. God damn. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You missed that shit. Oh, damn. Yep, I'm not sorry, but I hate lazy hoes. Something about thoughts. So the God is, the God thought could be significant. Somebody, they have this on their brain. Something about taking accountability. Ooh. And the last one, because we did three at the top. This the third one right here, bottom. I'm not that thirsty. I don't need you. I want you. Somebody, they trying to tell you something. You're not getting the picture. Like, this is your last. I think you missed it. Like, I don't even know. No, you missed it. Cause how you gonna come back for some shit like that? Somebody, whoever didn't miss it, congratulations. I don't mean to laugh, but somebody, you had this same test how many times? That's just how I feel. That don't make me right, but I'm laughing because it's like these bubble guppies in the chat. Why y'all worried about what I'm wearing and shit? You need to be worried about what the fuck I'll be saying. Why you come then, bitch? Like, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Like, no. So somebody, whoever you be out here loving and trying to, yeah, they want to talk with you. They want to sit with you. I do believe there was some rumors or something about you, something about whole energy, accountability of horror mongering could be significant. Like a lot of people were saying, and that's not who you is. You might have had a little history, but the point I'm trying to make is this person they've been watching you since I don't know when. They actually know this is not who you are. This is just who you became because of the world and this person. Yeah, person. So here you are, whoever you are, in that energy. Oh, baby, they love you. They said no. They want you to get it. I don't know who you are, but you gonna get it. It could be they want you as that. So this sounds like somebody's ancestors didn't handle a situation from the past and is reoccurring in somebody's life. We're gonna use this deck right here. I gotta see something else. Cause y'all fuck yeah, you missed it. God damn. I ain't even gonna show you, cause you should know better. How you gonna do somebody like that? Mm. How you gonna do that, little phone? Hell no. And y'all was taught better than this. Look at that damn book. Now you wanna be defensive. You should have been reading, damn it. Or something. You should have been trying to study. What is this? Oh shit. Somebody. Ooh. I gotta get one more. Hell no. Let me make sure. I don't want to say this, and it ain't. Ooh, 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 oh. I don't mean to laugh, y'all. Somebody missed it. Oh god damn! Somebody you missed it. No, no, can't avoid this flame. Something about nah, you wasn't ready to go through the fire. Something about, but you want to go where everybody else going. How the hell so? Flames on the Hearth. Something about a lion. Ooh. This is a book called Lying on the Hearth. Ooh, who's lying on the hearth? Yeah, you fucked up. If somebody else, if a Leo, it depends. It really do, cause not all y'all be acting right. Somebody gonna make a damn lion rug out your ass. Indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near lying unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. This is in reverse because somebody you fuck with someone that they blessed, they know what they talking about. You just remember I said you should have been researching somebody. That was the issue right there. Somebody, this person, they know who they is. That was dumb as hell. Sorry. Anyway, the something about warn us against assaults, which threaten and will occur sooner or later, according to the distance from the person. Again, some of y'all, I don't know if this happened at night. Maybe that's why you was a little afraid. And I get it. Or some of y'all, you still gave, even though it was at night, and maybe friends was with you and told you, be careful. You never know that person would die. And you're like, no, no, it's okay. You didn't know. You better be glad you did. Y'all be missing out, y'all. Yeah, woo. Now I get it. Be careful, cause we got this two of hearts here. So yep, somebody. It came out like this. So this was something about self. This card represents a gentleman whose fortune is being told. This is a ooh. Remember I said that little boy turned into the king, or it was like a snake. He was a snake. He's many things. Who the hell's this dude? Ooh, child. Uh-oh. Somebody, if I don't know, be humble. Hold up a little bit. Ah, goddamn. Be humble. I'm telling you, like that's how I feel about it. Damn. Wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaddy. So this comes out in reverse, but I'm gonna show y'all this upright. Something about giving wine and stuff around Thanksgiving. Yep. What kind of offering did y'all give Obatala, Arula, Arumila? Somebody around Thanksgiving. Somebody did something now. Yes, you did, especially around the damn holiday shit. Yes, you did. Somebody, what happened at Leo's house? Yep. Here we go, this damn book again. Somebody was trying to manifest to get the hell out. Or somebody was trying to use this to get somebody out of something. I don't know, sweet. Whoever this is, it looks like they have a right to be there. You should have asked questions. That's on this card. I made it hell. Saint Francis of Assisi. Something about a star seed. Something about Assisi. Something about assassin. Ooh. Yeah, somebody's trying to take flight. We talking about like take somebody out. See, your ass did that shit around Thanksgiving, didn't you? This is somebody who do food spells. The hell? Yeah, children, family. Yeah, they do food spells. Or somebody around the time they sent, if somebody came to you around Thanksgiving or something, they sent that person to take something from you so they can have something. Probably was a Leo. Move out my way. I'm gonna be your queen. You over here being sweet and shit. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not being nice about it. Somebody they was giving offerings to a reaper, not an Orisha. Reaper, Orisha. Orisha, reaper. Now you can give to an Orisha to do other things, and because whoever they signed deals with, because it was somebody in their masculine energy. Some about Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. These placements could have like water or earth or fire in it. They was giving offerings to somebody else for somebody else to do the job. Because again, like I said, if you peep the story I was telling you, and the little boy and the nicer sister meeting him on the journey versus the mean sister who met the same little boy and told him get out the way, I ain't give you shit kind of shit. Attitude. And then they get different results. Well, I mean, shit, you can't. Somebody probably did, issue with the spitting of some like vodka, any kind of clear alcohol. Because somebody, it was some red wine. It could have been clear, red or clear. Somebody did something around Thanksgiving. Something about thanks for giving. And the crazy part, that shit didn't even work. But somebody, they still was dropping jewels to let you know, like, so don't get mad. You know, pay attention. Crazy part that I had a dream. I already know what this was. Oh, baby. Son of our poor thing. Poor Tink Tink got a heart broken shit. Oh, damn. You sold your soul? That's what that heart is in reverse. You didn't even know you did it, did you? Because if you didn't, you would just say what you want to say. Somebody, sometimes you don't have to say it. They know. Well, we're going to get the hell out of here. Because that's it. Somebody, let's just say somebody moon sign, sun sign, fire, earth, water. Got a lot of water right here. Because it doesn't change the fact. Somebody's just, they getting what they need. And a lot of people want them to have what they, somebody mad about that. Move out the way. I'm going to be your, this shit crazy. Just to be going to the same place in a way, you might, they doing something a little different to get there. The other party, the other person, whatever. I don't give legal advice or nothing like that appear at any point in time in any of my videos. But it's also in the description box, so don't play. So this is somebody that could be having something. Or somebody, you on your way to somebody who want to put it in ya. They mad at you. Oh shit. I don't know what to tell them. This is like, first of all, they missed out on giving to somebody. Like, first of all, I don't know what that's about. Or somebody, let's just say, it don't have to be that. It can be, if you see somebody that needs and they're lacking, you just give a suggestion. Just go say something to them. You know, well, what's going on that you can't get this done or something like that. You know, communication is the key. A lot of times, um, they know what they need to do, but if somebody is, there's other things you don't know that's going on, and you wondering why they still able to make it, because if it was you, you would have got told your ass up to pieces. It's probably because of divine favor, and you don't know because you didn't ask. I mean, they still got to do what they got to do. It's not, sugarcoat it, but if you over here projecting and not realizing everybody's story ain't like yours, and everybody doesn't go through what you go through, you can't say it's easy until you know what's going on with them. You can try to act like the playing field is level, all this shit, but it's really not, because y'all are two different people. Life will never be looked at, felt, or anything of those natures the same. I don't care what your evidence and all this shit comes out to be. You're two different people, or however many is involved. So that's it. Y'all like, comment, and share. Somebody missed out on, giving an offering, or being able to not take accountability for something, because that would have cleaned out the slate or something like that, because of something that happened at Thanksgiving, or they ordered a hit, something about food, ordering food, Thanksgiving, Arumila. Today is Saturday. I shuffled the deck, and it's something about these Orishas is on. Like, they not, somebody's being guarded by damn near every damn Orisha, because I don't know who is doing this, but you can't do this to someone in particular. Like, by now, I think whoever you are, you already know who it is. So, boom. And somebody give to, I guess, if you do operate in this, or you just like to respect people's culture, you don't give to Orishas. I didn't say you had to. Just be grateful, because maybe your ancestors back in the day, you didn't know that they do shit like that. This is why you can pick up on certain things. You don't necessarily do that work, but you research and you know this and that and the third about them. Okay, then same difference. Just be grateful, be thankful, and don't like antagonize somebody else's way of living and culture. Basically. Damn, hold on. Woo. Lord have mercy. I thank you in advance I don't know what the hell that was. Jesus Christ. Baptized and all. And I'm like, this, they over here worrying about all this. Somebody, you probably the one miss your opportunities to have something just, oh, you ain't got to worry about that when you get there. Oh, you ain't got to worry about this when you get there. You ain't got to worry about that when you get there. Because when you get there, you ain't got to worry about nothing. For a lot of people, that ain't going that way. Let's just say that. You probably gonna run out the goddamn building because you going to see shit. It's kind of like, what's that? Ma Pakudam? Who knows about Ma Pakudam? The holiday y'all, a lot of y'all call Halloween, Ma Pakudam, where the children dress up. This is more like a bit of comedicism with the ways of Dr. Malachi York's ways of things a little bit. Basically, they go through this hall where they it's like a ceremony, not celebration, where the children are dressed and they're teaching them about how underworld tactics of evil wicketry goes when you are a bad quote unquote person. And they have their experience. They get scared. They get like, I mean, so y'all doing scary movies like Chucky and shit like that. You gonna get mad at them? Shut up. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, if you go look at it, go look it up. Pa Ma Kudam. So if you gotta like say it in the little Google thing or whatever, go for it. You gonna find it. So you get your experience of wrong, right, scared, straight type shit. You know, that thing too with jail and all that. You get the same, it's the same kind of connotation, but it's in a cultural ceremonial setting. And long story short, that will then prove how, a lot of times we need to go on that journey of scared straight. What I'm saying, because you think this way is okay and it hurts somebody. You might think this is okay to do when it's actually not okay to do. And you will know based off the journey, based off what you learn when you do those things, or you don't, or you see other people do it. You know how they say bearing false witness. Well, I seen so so do it, but it won't none of my business. Are you sure? Sometimes it is. It depends. I don't think it depends. That nah. So anyway, it is what it is. Basically, what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave with somebody just. Long story short, the main point someone gave to an Orisha, specifically Obatala, Arumila, Arula, something about some kind of offerings if they don't do Orisha work, incense, opening the Bible, saying shit on somebody. Oh, I pray for their deliverance when you really mean you want them to die. You should have mind your business. This is the mind your business card. Whatever those things are. Yeah, offerings is offerings. Praying on somebody's, it is what it is. Oh, that's scary too. So if you know you did shit you weren't supposed to do around Thanksgiving towards somebody, it came back basically through an offering of a person who needed maybe a meal, maybe a few dollars to do something. And who cares about, a lot of y'all, they probably won't go do nothing with that but do this. It's not about that. You know how many people might have felt that way about your square ass wanting to give you something, but they gave it to you anyway? I'm pretty sure it happened before. Whether you use it for what you said you was gonna use it for or not, it don't it don't defeat the fact they might have had that feeling and still gave it to you. So anyway, a lot of y'all think you slick. Ain't. You're not. You're not. So anyway, you missed out. That's what I'm gonna say. Who resonate with that? And it's kind of fucked up to tell you, but you did. Especially if you fucking around the holidays, holy days they call it, and did something, whether it was with Orishas or not minding your business, saying somebody's a problem when they already over here in situations and stuff. Yeah, the wasteland, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden, mind your business. You was over there trying to say they was doing it, and you basically the reason why they crying and all this stuff. And some of y'all didn't know that this person who operates in that energy in real life, they rock with this person hard. It was all set up. Yeah. Well, we all gonna figure this out. Hell, even me. So you ain't excluded. I'm just telling like how I feel. Anyway, take what resonate, leave what don't. Closing it with this. I just really hope and pray in a good way that somebody is not too late for you. Because you can try to point out how somebody lived their life, what they wore, how they look, where they live, what they kids going through. When somebody's sustainability looks fucked up because of other people and their projection. Yep, look at it. The sun card peeking out in reverse. Yep. Somebody took somebody's joy on purpose. Over here trying to say they a bad whoever. Sure did. Hey, that's on your stupid ass. You should have been. Anyway, you can't sit up here and take somebody else's joy and peace and sustainability and then call it, and then somebody is treating somebody like you supposed to know how to, and you, no, not everybody know everything and how to do, especially if somebody left someone all in by themselves, supposedly. Because obviously they're not. If we got this far, and a lot of you already know who that person is, whether it's you or really a lot of you will say, yeah, that was me. That's what they did. Sometimes you need to be analyzing some others. So you can, this is how you entice your frequencies of your God body spirits and your God body energies according to your God body account that goes with the ability given to you at birth. So you over here, me, and you ain't help. You ain't trying to do shit for no one else. It goes back to that giving an offering and stuff. Somebody wanted this, side of the road type thing. Yeah. Or maybe they could have been in they could have had a job. Maybe they're on break at McDonald's or something. And you over treating somebody like it's many ways than none. Because a lot of times people just want conversation. That was the offering. Or a lot of times some people protecting your energy is okay. But don't forget, you still need to help somebody. Of course, be careful about how you do and your surroundings. But a lot of you, you're just going to have to, as you move forward, your slate is getting cleared of certain things, and other people you missed out on when you get where you need to go. Basically, all I'm saying, you might be running out the building. Something about bend their wire. Bend their wire. So a lot of people they was watching you cry and I need help and laughing at you. And some of you it's meant for them to go through that same thing, but you still gonna be this great person and assist them anyway. This is why you can't really knock one of the ones. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard. So that's it. Somebody just missed out. Or if you had the heart to give, please remember this part. If you had the heart to give, 3 of chalices out, maybe you was with people in the car, being considerate about how they feel and shit, but you still wanted to give and you didn't give, or they might have stopped you, told you, hey, don't do that. What if they're da 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 da? It still goes, because some of you have, you're a divine child. Something about that woman in the picture, the belly and the men. A lot of people, you was protected anyway. You are. So, or you're the child of something. An Orisha, the Most High. I don't care. Both. A lot of stuff. Whatever. It just goes back to, if you had the heart to even want to, that still will be accounted for. So don't forget your seat. That's your position. Everybody wants it. Or somebody thought, move out my way. I'm going to be your. What's the hell? I remember that. So I got to go see if I can find that book. I like that book. I remember I told y'all about my grandma, my dad's mom. She read this story, Jimba Jimbara. He had like bags of bones. And I just was looking at it like now today. I'm like, oh, hell. So, y'all have a good day. That's it. Like, comment, and share. And I'll see y'all next time. Don't miss out on your opportunities. Pay attention. This is about ascension. And when you get where you go, you actually can say hallelujah if that's what you want to say. Or thank you, Jesus, if that's what you want to say. Or I'm I'm okay. I'm saved. Yay. Or whatever the hell you're going to say. Because it's not even about how it looks. You're going to learn a lot on the journey. Even sticking to your faith according to what you learn is important for a lot of you. I'm not telling you to do different things, but I am telling you to be considerate of someone else's way. Long as it doesn't hurt you and them, cool. If it doesn't alter your position and you know anything that could be hurtful, that's your opportunity to show God you have that. You're a child of God. For a lot of you who want to try to use that and try to say, "Ooh, that's bad." You got a Baphomet sticker on your car. Shut up. Please. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Because if you didn't like what I do or it's witchcraft, it's a form of witch. You wouldn't even be here. You wouldn't even give it energy. I ain't scared of you bitches. Knock at the door. I'm not opening that. Y'all have a good day. Closing out the energy. Like, comment, and share. I don't solicit people for readings. Check description box for any services I may offer. See ya.